I'm normal now.
So then I said, no, not that chauffeur.
No!
Oh, man. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody out there in the audience.
Hey,
welcome back to the Yard Podcast. Intro right in the beginning.
Sorry, wait. Bienvenidos. Just showing a mirror to the whole stupid system and then just taking acid and going to a boutique event.
Bienvenidos back to the Yard Podcast. Today we are here with just a regular episode, but this time a little bit more gentlemanly.
We're so dapper.
Let me cut to the chase.
How about you cut to it, Chase Bank?
You two have been cut, as well as my friend Chase. Anyway,
if we ever direct like a fucking blockbuster film, you can go to the red carpet with like your fish feet.
Yeah,
That
you
kind of
know,
stuff.
and like I don't know, and like maybe a goldfish living in my ass.
and you secretly give a gummy to everyone who enters, and they don't know.
Are we passing? Are we
Maybe.
we're going over the thing he said.
And Hassan kills Nick,
Like an Uber driver,
and Nick has chunky cum.
and you have chunky cum from COVID now.
We've had a few difficulties with the past few episodes getting demonetized due to Susan
YouTube doesn't think that
being a little
our
uncouth.
podcast is YouTube worthy.
Susan loves white replacement dog whistling, and I've been saying
and
that.
there's one word in that sentence that she loves the most.
Fellas, this is where I step out of the conversation.
Doesn't think that the advertisers would be happy with what we produce and being associated alongside with it. There's a fish in
This-
your ass.
There's a fish in his ass.
You have chunky cum, or is it
No,
creamy?
I've got creamy cum.
Ew.
Don't say it that way. And if you're just now joining the podcast, this is not Rule 34. This is just what Aiden did this week.
And Thing two is in that guy's lap still, but she is like cranking it out, and we can't really see like what is happening below because it's like it's a leotard.
Oh my god!
And I think Thing one sees Thing two getting it from Ratatouille Chef, and it's like, I need to make a move. She mounts Cat in the Hat, who is
Okay,
also
sure,
there,
right.
and that's canon,
That's-
so that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
No, that's actually the correct play.
Yeah. Look, we love Susan. We love Crazy Suze.
have never met her.
That's what we say.
Yeah, I did.
We
I met her.
literally did meet
We
We
her.
all
all
met her.
home. We met her and her
We
crew.
all
None
met
of you
her.
know her.
We know her.
Do you know her?
And we're here to prove them that we can be downright classy.
Dare I say gentlemen?
We're classy gentlemen, Susan.
It's as sincere as when
Yeah.
you say I love you. I don't like that.
I hated
My
that.
shit like Skippy.
Yeah. That's fine.
It
I don't mind you
that
being
can
guttural.
also be chunky.
But I don't like you going, it's creamy, yeah, it's creamy. I have the creamiest
I've got
cum.
that creamy
Like
drip.
Saikuno.
Creamy.
Aww.
Well, I guess I have creamy cum. Look.
We can really snap and also slay, so we're hoping to do both of those today.
And when Thing 2 is mounting the chef from Ratatouille, you always mount the nearest cat.
Yeah.
Or person wearing hat.
It's just fundamentally the right play in that spot.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's a
exactly.
flow chart at this
But
point.
yeah.
And Slime, normally I might raise my voice at you here, but you're not sitting in your chair and prepared, and I'm wondering
Not
if
very
I'm
gentlemanlike.
wondering if you could be more of a gentleman.
He
for
was
us.
also late to our daily TOS reading today, which I didn't appreciate.
Sidebar, is this a demerit?
Might be a demerit.
This is looking like the
It's
first
not a
demerit
demerit.
of the podcast.
Well,
Dude, it's not a demerit.
Just a
The-
clarifier.
I'm sorry, you calling me a dude? What am I, a peasant?
For anyone watching,
Sorry, Queen.
Thank you.
Presume
Or it's a
it's
combination of everyone who keeps coming.
yeah, if you actually get a
Oh.
random group of 100 people, it always goes to All Right YouTube.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
factually.
Susan wanted.
She did.
That
God
was
bless.
the dream that she saw. She was the boss of the Metal Gear.
I
That is
see
YouTube.
world.
Yeah. We're all patriots. The demerit system, please, Ludwig.
If anybody says a swear or anything that's uncouth or ungentlemanly, they will get a demerit and will receive a swift backhand from one of us to the face.
Just like in the ancient times of
And I would-
Great Britain.
If you don't mind, like to call out our first demerit.
What did I do?
No,
What do you mean, no?
Sir Aiden.
Aiden.
Oh,
Aiden has a bit of a demerit.
Aiden of Loxley.
Sir Aiden of Loxley?
What did you do?
What? You're doing a leprechaun.
That's all I got.
I love how his Saikuno and his stands are the same.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
Irish
love-
Saikuno is a good bit.
Oh, I guess Ludwig, I'll get inside your prostate.
I think they invented. Oh.
Stan just walking around just with a little jankum jar.
I want to
You guys want
laugh.
to try my jankum?
I want to laugh so hard at that, but I don't want to fuck the tattoo up.
You like that
Stan's-
one?
Dude,
You guys want to try my jankum? It's homemade. Rochelle chipped in too.
Hey, Truck, you want to hit this?
oh, I got the dankum jankum.
No, Stan, I don't want your jankum, dude. Just get your fucking jankum away from me.
For one, your good old fashioned.
Look at this.
He's wearing a suit that looks like he just came from a wedding, a funeral, and then he has a tag on it, and it says British tradition meets Japanese spirit, which is cultural appropriation.
What does that
Shame on you.
mean? What the?
And then
what
stand
the
up,
heck does
stand
that
up, stand up,
mean?
and turn around.
I was thinking about this on the way here. How when people go to parties, some people do a little some drugs here and there.
It's
drugs,
true.
Drugs are at parties. It's a known fact.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's true.
I'm
It's
sorry.
so sad.
I know, bro.
What,
Oh,
dude?
hold on, Aiden.
So you?
No,
Aiden, hold on.
Aiden.
Oh, it fits you great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up?
Show them the back. He left on the small cross stitch that stops the flaps from flapping as a gentleman's flaps should flap.
Wow.
That's your
Aiden.
Aiden.
What's up?
Get us in as Aiden.
I'm not here. No, I'm not. I'm not being Aiden.
Dude.
I just want you guys to know. I want you to know. Sorry, you over there. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Buttercup.
Get up.
Yeah.
I want you to know this is how we see you.
You look like
So
somebody in
kinda
Moneyball.
cool. Kind of cool.
Do you think I look cool?
You do
you
look
look
kind of
kinda
cool.
cool.
You
You know
really
what
do.
happens
look
when
Are
kinda
you
cool.
kidding
Anthony
me?
grows hair and he becomes
Yeah.
Tony Starr.
So your gentleman flaps are just waving in the wind, all stinky.
You have Selman Valor.
Yeah.
So is that a demerit? Is that so? The demerit that we decided is that you get. I almost said it. Oh my god!
Whoa.
You get backhanded.
Yes.
Like for real.
Yes.
So, but I don't think that counts because we were just saying
No.
swears are a demerit.
My
To swear
my
I just want to hear his
tailor-
reason.
My tailor
Don't
wasn't
say my
available
tailor. You went to
this
men's-
morning. My
Okay.
tailor wasn't available this morning.
Right.
And
hate when
We
that
had the
happens.
same tailor.
so
Right.
and I wouldn't dare handle this fine fabric myself.
Uh-huh.
So you would know as a fellow gentleman. I thought you would know that.
Right. So if you are someone at home watching and you leave those cross stitches, you will look like a total
Buffoon.
buffoon.
You look like a buffoon.
Dare I say silly goose? I don't know.
Yesterday, Cutie confronted me and she said that since you are so much like her, would I date you if you were a girl?
Yeah.
But I had one concern.
Okay.
I was worried you couldn't satisfy me.
What?
You mean like maybe cook you meals or like,
No, that's not what he means.
I
what
was
do you
worried
mean?
he couldn't make me quiver.
That is so hurtful.
From your
because
butt?
I have talked to you about this all the time.
Tony Starr.
Tony Starr,
I
LA
look
actor.
like I produce porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
It's-
cool.
I don't think that's cool. I am thankful for a new opportunity to present you
saw
guys,
this in MLM.
you don't know this, and our lovely audience, a new merch item.
Oh,
That's right.
wait, merch
Now-
for what?
For the yard. Now, I want to have you guys close your eyes
Okay.
because
Okay.
I am going to bring a merch item onto the stage,
Okay.
and I think that it's going to sell really well.
I'm eyes closed.
All right, eyes closed right now.
Okay,
Wait,
all right.
Cut, close them hard.
Are you
Close
going
them hard.
downstairs?
All right.
No, I'm going over to Zipper. Close your fucking eyes.
I know
Logan.
they're closed.
Close them. Put
I
your
know.
hands
I
on
want to
you.
peek. I want to peek, but I won't. I won't.
I just have glasses. It's like kind of difficult.
4 eyes.
What the dude?
What would you do to me?
I tell you what I do.
It would be missionary. It'd be at least like 13, 14 minutes.
The thing about it
No, it wouldn't.
is even if he couldn't get the job done,
I could.
even if you couldn't,
Let's imagine a world where you
in
can't.
a world where you two are together and you can't get the job done, there's a lot of ways you can get the job done for yourself.
Like what, Aiden?
Like with this prostate massager.
Man, so I didn't think Ludwig was wearing a belt, but he is wearing a belt. Would it be ungentlemanly of me
Uh-huh.
to grab his member with my hand?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I took the
Dude, gentlemen-
sexual harassment training course last night. In
Wait,
that,
you just did it?
I did it.
Just now?
Well, I have
Dude,
to
we
do.
were supposed to do that in like April.
I know I have to do an extra long one
Oh, because you're
because
the
I'm
big.
a supervisor.
You're a big boss.
There's
So
a question in there. It's like if your bald coworker touches your member until you
climax.
Yeah, that is big. Also, I get one. Is that what I mean? This bald guy gets one.
What get one what?
You get one like, hey,
Ungentlemanly
Yes,
act.
but you have to claim the one time before you say it.
this is my one time.
He gets to cash
No,
it.
you don't get to touch my member because that's one of my one time.
Wait, I don't get a one time.
You both use your one
Am I not a
times.
supervisor?
Both of you use it as an attack, and he used it as a
You
block.
I didn't do anything.
You,
Not
never
a
get
cancel.
you look like you create ethical porn.
What I'm saying is, this is how we see you.
Look, I know that this whole thing's kind of turning on you now, but we think that this is a better look for you.
Yeah.
We want you to stay this way.
I'm not doing it.
Bro, what is happening?
What is audio listeners?
What-
we
all right,
don't
what is
open
know
that?
your
what's
eyes.
going on 'cause our eyes
It's
are
the
closed.
yard Sibian.
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Is it used?
No, fresh off the press.
Dude, what the
go turbo?
fuck?
Look.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Wait, let go.
We can finally do you laugh, you come.
Dude, you
Or you
laugh,
come, you
squirt.
lose.
You laugh, you squirt.
So yeah, this
What
one
the
comes in.
fuck?
This is passion purple.
You made this?
Yeah, well, I put a sticker on it.
Lilo Hugo 2 prostate massager, which I haven't vibrating in my hands right now.
Oh, it's vibrating? Can I feel?
You know what? I will say the difference between me and the Lilo Hugo 2 prostate massager is I don't have 16 powerful pleasure settings. I just don't.
Would you use it with me in a positive way
Oh,
to
that's
help reinforce
nice.
our relationship?
Of course, our relationship would be stronger than ever. It would be stronger than anyone's relationship at all because I would use it so good. It also has 2 motors for double the pleasure.
You never get to one time touch my member.
Why?
That's because that involves me. Your one time is a you thing.
Each employee gets their one member touch.
That's right.
Per year,
I'm
per
using
fiscal year.
My one time, Aiden's not my wife.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We're married.
You're married
We
to
should
him now.
redo the training, I think. It would be helpful. Because I feel like we missed some lessons and maybe we're distracted by David
I
Schwimmer.
haven't done the training
Yeah, it shows.
because it's so gentlemanly. It's within me.
You know what I told
The
Aiden
training.
today?
I made the training. I don't know if I told you guys that.
I told
Oh.
Aiden, I can tell you haven't done the training, not because of you harassing people, but because of how often you let people harass you. And I don't think he knows what the difference is yet.
That is true. You are kind of an open book.
Uh-huh.
Aiden,
You want to say
Aiden
so
would get
much more.
harassed and come home and be like, I actually met such a cool dude today.
Yeah, he grabbed my face and like kissed me passionately and I pulled away and then we hung out for another 7 hours.
That is a funny thing to say because that did happen, kind of.
I'm open and loose like a pillow sack.
What? like a hobo stick and bundle with all kinds of tools
With
in
all
it?
kind of tools
and
and
cheeses that he
surprisingly
found?
large items in it. And there's definitely like cliche party drugs, right?
Don't let this influence Garfield.
Make those eyes bloodshot.
He just writes "sinner" into your leg. Like,
It'd be hard.
That would make this tattoo fucking rip. Just says "world is a fuck."
It's in the black metal font.
Lasagna.
You know why?
You get the
You know why
toupee?
you guys want me to say it this way? Because it looks terrible and you don't have to be me.
It doesn't look
it doesn't
bad.
look terrible. It's a great jacket.
look at
Love
the-
that jacket.
I'm talking about my hair.
The
but
hair doesn't look bad.
You were insane.
You know, if
Also-
I don't orgasm regularly, I cum myself in my sleep.
I know better than anyone
So,
else.
honey,
this.
you would have to help me.
You can connect this to an app, a Bluetooth app, and you can control it with the
and
app.
you can play
I
Soldier
have-
Boy.
I have actually demoed this.
Did you?
Yes,
Was it nice?
and it works.
Why are you using the term demoed? Like, who's watching?
Well, it's
Do you hear it?
you know,
Yeah,
I'm
feel the
testing.
thing, dude. It's got some kick.
Yeah. This feels like, oh my god.
That would rock my world.
It has like it like goes in and out like a sine wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we
Sibian.
have this on YouTube?
No, God, no. No, you
Archie
definitely
just
can't.
has to blur it out.
Oh, yeah, 100%. The bonus episode will show it in full.
But it'll be pixelated and you'll kind of see movement.
Hey, guys, it's a perfect time to join the Patreon.
People like show up. People have like we'll do a little party drugs here and there, typical stuff. And I was thinking about last night, everybody with their suits around. What if you, like the next time we go to something like this, what if I just brought like a gas can with me and I like huffed it?
Dude, what the fuck?
Can I ask
Can I
you
sit
guys
on
a
it?
question?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's.
I want to sit on
Give
it.
it, take it for a spin.
And do you think? Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
You sit on it, you sit on
So
it this
yeah,
way,
you
your
actually
thigh
sit-
rests
Is it hot dog or hamburger
It's
style?
like it's
I
only cool
also-
if I'm Hunter S. Thompson, but you don't know who that is.
My name- name's
I'm
Bruno.
a fucking journalist, you dipshit.
The name's Bruno. I'm the cultivator of fame.
Do you think that Ronald McDonald is a gentleman as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's
You
a
think so?
clown.
He created McDonald's, where gentlemen go to feast. How could he not himself be a gentleman?
Sit on
That's it's curved.
like
that's
that.
to hit the G
Yeah.
spot.
So you want?
dude.
Do you want rotation or vibration? You said he's a clown, all dismissive,
He's a
like
clown.
like a jerk,
You're telling me someone had the idea to make chicken that cheap and they weren't a gentleman?
and in the shape of a nugget.
Also, why do you think chicken is their main thing?
Do you think that chicken nuggets should be the default?
Why, when you are a gentleman, do you become creepy? You're creepier.
Is that not a
Is
commentary
that
on
not
society?
what a gentleman does?
Look at
Is that not who a
doesn't this also
gentleman
look
is?
So funny. You know what? This is how gentlemen speak. Yeah, that part
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
on
yeah.
your clitoris.
That's for the
Yeah, that's like somebody's doing like coke in the
You're
corner.
just like talking to him, and you're just like, yeah. So
you just, dude, you just have silver on your nose and mouth.
you're like Charlie.
Yeah, like, fuck, bro.
Getting like really casually into like huffing gas
Yeah, or
at,
paint.
at parties, but just still decked out in the same way.
You're
Like,
like,
or
you're
you-
like turning the canned air can upside down and fucking inhaling it.
You guys want to whip it?
You're like, yo, you want to do coke? You're like, no, man. You pull out whippets.
Yeah,
That's
you
great.
pull. Hey, I'll make you a puppuccino, and then we can do something.
No, dude, the easy cheese actually has better air inside. It actually gets you more high.
bro.
Dude, there's like a this reminds me of a phase of
I was watching, Thing 1 and Thing 2, Get It On with Cat in the Hat and Ratatouille Chef, while Whip It Bunny hands out whippets at the front of the bus, while fucking, loud music plays the entire night. It was great.
When was this?
This
Last
is
night?
Thursday
And he
night.
just comes home and
This
eats
is
fucking
2 days ago.
dumplings and plays Valorant, and it's just like, normal life, weird normal life.
That's crazy. For this season, get discounts on all products, including this Hugo 2 prostate massager, Lilo.com. Link in the description. Enjoy an extra 5% off with our code, TheYard5. That's our code.
Find
You
a
know
little
what?
pleasure
You guys
for
could live
yourself. Find a
happily-
little pleasure for yourself.
You guys could live happily forever because you would pleasure yourself and you would watch.
And you can also get luxurious extra gifts to enjoy with your purchase. That's Lilo.com. Use code TheYard5, and you will be shivering like you just got that. Thank you.
Be like me. Your slime can be Lilo.
Well, so you're going the wrong way because that's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
that needs to.
yeah,
you hit your
presumably that you want that at the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep picturing in my head this scene in the Robin Hood
Let go
cartoon
now.
where he leans
Let go,
over and
boy.
sucks the diamonds off his fingers. It's just, can we all get one big ring suck?
Yeah, let us suck your ring, boss. And then, do you want vibration or rotation?
Being a gentleman is about cigarettes
There we go.
and
What
We
is
didn't even come to think
gentleman
about it.
family.
We didn't even kiss you on the cheek when we came up here to
That
pay
is true.
respects.
We actually should have done the French intro.
Audio listeners, okay, so we've unveiled a purple Sibian with yard stickers
get
on
that-
it.
let's get
Nick,
this cam
Nick
locked
is
on us
sitting
here.
on it.
Oh God.
Nick is still on.
You came in today. I saw your hair. I was like, wow, it's grown out a lot. And I was like, oh, it looks good.
You know what
guys
he
are
did to me?
smoking
You've been
crack.
you know what? You've been insecure since you grown hair and a doucher.
yeah.
I've always been a doucher.
No. But you've been a doucher about physical appearances more than ever.
No.
I walked in today
I've
and
been
you
the
did this.
same.
You did this.
You know. I think.
And for
You
audio
think
listeners,
that had to do with
for
your
audio-
body?
for audio, yeah, because I walked in, you went, "Ugh, you got a haircut." That's what you said.
Yeah, because it looks good.
It
Yeah,
looks
but why'd
good.
you say it like that?
I would say that normally any day.
Nope. You'd be like,
This
"Let
is
it got a
tough.
haircut."
This is
Are you
tough.
kidding
This
me?
is
Let it
tough.
a haircut. Let it
I think you're insane right now.
You have become an asshole since you've grown
I've
out
been
hair.
an asshole. I'm the same asshole.
It's getting worse.
I
I
don't
th-
think that's true.
I think it's like reverse Samson.
You've said that on the last episode. You don't remember jokes on the podcast ever.
I think it's more wise than a joke.
But you said it before already.
For those who don't know, Samson's from the Bible. Do you guys
Because
hear
we're
about?
late, can we kiss you on the mouth?
Can we kiss you on the mouth because it's a punishment?
We all go in as three.
Are you become terrible people? Stop touching me.
Look, I did some gentleman study, and this is where it got me. Is I'm a bit of a gentleman. I'm a bit of a creep.
Nick just sat on a
Ox.
Sibian fully clothed in Fendi shoes.
Anyway, yeah, so I'll get this out of the camera shot so Archie doesn't have to continue masking the video.
That's hype.
But yeah, that's, I just wanted to.
So what does that sell for?
So this goes on sale for $3,000.
Wow.
Because it costs about $2,100.
That cost $2,100.
Yeah, they're
Can I-
really expensive.
Can I? Do
What?
you think we
Yeah.
have? do
What
think
did
we
you?
have
How
a-
did you
Hey,
buy this?
Oh, how did I buy it?
That's a write-off.
It is a write-off, and I bought it with company money.
The
from-
Mogul Moves Company.
Yes.
Great.
So this is content, and the revenue generated by this not appearing on video will
Dude.
certainly cover the cost.
We have Friendsgiving tonight. We should just put this out in a public space, and it's just like free to use.
Like, okay, you know how like Cutie cleaned the whole house and like she's like trying to get everything cleaned up.
Yeah.
We just like leave it out.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, "What is that?" We go, "Oh my god!" And then you bring it
I'm so
upstairs.
embarrassed.
Oh my god, it's my giant vibrating Sibian machine. FaZe Banks tweeted today because Mike, the guy who's on Logan Paul's podcast, tweeted out like gas prices are so high. And then Banks replied, "You're a millionaire. Next time you get gas, get an extra gallon and drink it." And I thought that was so fire.
That rips.
I think we have like a
Wow.
we
Great payoff.
We must have one female friend who's willing to do a review.
No, that's ours.
A review? I think that's invasive to ask.
Well, no,
no.
ask
It
your
needs
nude
to
friend.
be like a sexually confident.
Ask your
friend,
nude
you know?
friend.
A nude friend?
No, your friend who asks for nude reviews.
Oh,
yeah.
she might do it.
Got another gig for you.
Hey, are you still working?
It's like a side quest in like Skyrim.
Imagine that one of the Riot like cosplayers comes out like, we got a Sibian in the back. You want to try it out, stranger?
Ride the Sibian for Shimmer.
Oh, if you ride this for 10 seconds.
Why are they pirates
the
now?
League of Legends Sibian. Free
in
to
my
ride.
head, they're all gangplank.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's not even in the show.
I'm like slightly related to this. We solved the mystery of the device you saw, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a pussy pump. Aspect
You're a
to
cheap
it.
laugh. It's not worth much.
All right, well, I'm not fucking.
You're extremely cheap, laugh. Dude, remember
you're
the you
a
laugh
dime
you
a dozen
lose?
hooer. You laughed at that, bro.
And when we travel together, you spend all weekend fucking the whore. So
because you're the easiest one to
Yeah,
get.
you do.
right.
You do dig him out.
I'm in a new country. I'm going to my whore. I'm not trying to find. I got to speak a new language. I got to like figure out jokes that are with the times.
Why when the
And now
well
I feel
is so
bad for
full of
laughing at
water?
this.
The well is so full.
The well is
You're
so
so
full.
ready to bust at any moment. Just a little tickle.
We gotta break Lisa out, man. We skipped over that real fast.
Well, I feel like we don't got to break. I don't think she's in jail still.
I think she's still in
They're
there.
gonna keep her in there forever.
She's
Do you think
tweeting.
she can still post bail? Do you think she's still got?
No, she has to get a bondsman like a normal fucking
She
American.
does need that, but she could maybe make it clap.
Like everyone can make it clap.
I'm shocked
You
by
can't
that.
make it clap.
I don't.
Excuse
Actually, you could. Nick couldn't.
Thank you.
Dude.
I'm glad science finally got down to it.
Oh,
We should
so
ask
ass.
Hank Green. Do you think we
I
have you stand
know
up?
my tough, rock hard exterior makes it seem like I don't hurt, but I do.
You're
Yeah, I
like Veruca
know.
Salt being rolled around and you're a big berry full of laffy juice.
Who's Veruca Salt?
He's Veruca Salt.
Who is Veruca Salt?
He's Veruca Salt.
what
You
does
didn't
that
watch
mean?
Mr. Beast's Willy Wonka video? Did he not turn someone into a giant blueberry?
Yeah, that's where that started. Was the Mr. Beast Willy Wonka video?
Yeah,
It's the
he
girl.
really
Yeah,
wants
it's
to-
from the Mr.
Yeah.
Beast
Right,
video.
right.
Yeah.
Dude,
Have I told you guys how I
Weird
taught
ass.
Myth to smoke cigarettes like a gentleman?
how do you do that?
Did you teach him to smoke cigarettes,
Yes.
or he already knew how and he taught him how to do it like a gentleman?
I made him smoke his first ever cigarette.
At camp.
I introduced it to him, which is like a weird thing to do in 2022. Whoa!
You get demerit. You
What
get backhanded.
camp do you refer
Demerit.
to?
Demerit.
I'm sorry.
I want. We should have you stand up in front of Hank Green with them 2 fucking eggs and a hanky, and look at him, and we look at Hank and we say, "What do you think,
And
science man?"
it would have went just like fucking Dr. Mario. Y'all would have fucking, you would have
and he'd
crumbled.
be like, and he'd just be like really charming, like, "Yeah,
yeah, he makes it clap.
He would have
can make
faced
it
my
clap.
aura for the first time in his life and never went back.
Oh man! Stand up! I'm gonna backhand you. I get to do it.
No,
I backhand him.
Nick gets to do the first backhand because he would set a better precedent of what a backhand should be, as opposed to Slime, who I don't trust.
I mean, I would destroy him.
That's why you're not doing it first.
Zipper, can we see this? Zipper's also dressed up.
I'm doing this
in the top hat.
because-
you said a bad word.
Audio listeners, we have Aiden standing tall, looking like he went to like his first ever funeral. Didn't even cut the back flaps. Nick getting ready, puts right
Nick
foot
has a
first.
I've never seen a man in a bolo tie slap somebody.
Yeah, he's
which
trying
is
to get
kind of funny.
power from the legs here. He's really milking this moment.
Dude,
He's setting it up.
Oh,
Wow!
that was so clean.
That was great.
That was an extremely clean backhand.
That was very mechanical.
Yeah,
That was like
that was the most gentlemanly.
that was a
backhand I've ever
Nigel
seen.
Houston backhand.
Yeah, that's how they backhand in like Game of Thrones.
And if
to
you look
children.
at my wife ever again, it'll be 2.
It is. You put it on and you suction to make your labia swell and be more sensitive.
But I don't know if it was that either. It was such an extremely weird device, and I didn't get a good look at it.
Okay,
we'll go back. The thing you want to go?
We'll go back.
It's a Japanese cosmetic store.
The thing we showed. The thing that
there's unironically.
They made a whole movie about
there's
that.
There's probably a million human beings on this earth who think that Willy Wonka came from Mr. Beast.
Dude, well, did I tell you what happened with Myth?
No.
You know how Myth does impressions?
No.
I was like, hit me with the Jerry Seinfeld. Classic. An easy one to do. Thought it'd be a layup for him. He goes, I don't know how to do that. And I was like,
wow, he's too young.
And then I said this. I thought about it for a moment. I go, okay, give me the B from the B movie. I shit you not.
No.
Top 5 Jerry Seinfelds I've ever heard.
Fucking way,
I'm not fucking with you.
That's so bad.
He jumps right into it.
We were like, what is that's the moon? There's 2 moons in front of me. There's 2. Oh no, those aren't planets. Even though I'm into science.
Is this anecdote not from excrement camp?
Yes.
You look in a mirror again.
A gentleman would never double dip on the same story that he told just 2 weeks prior.
It's the excrement zeitgeist, by the way. First, second, I don't think did I tell this?
100%.
You talked about smoking cigarettes when you were drunk, but you're also bringing up things from S camp, which is cringe.
Excrement zeitgeist.
Oh, I see. That's what
Renamed
you
it.
did.
We're
I just
there.
call it S Camp 7.
Yeah.
Like
This
S
is
Club
not the
7.
7th.
This was with Seer and Myth, right?
I thought I told you this privately, not on the pod.
It was on the pod.
Oh, then never
We
mind.
don't speak privately. Gentlemen never speak privately.
If you would have just not brought up a bit twice, he would not have been reprimanded.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
And
kind of, it was like
I'm
a honey
happy with
trap.
it.
Yeah, it was a honey trap.
The
Is that
skinny
not
of
a
it-
demerit?
No.
Double dipping?
I
What
mean,
the heck?
with the demeriting is
Not
no,
everything is a demerit.
Yeah, you're being unreasonable.
That's a demerit,
it's
by the way,
disgusting.
calling things demerits that aren't demerits.
We'll put it on. We'll put it on while we ride the Sibian.
We'll go pussy pump and Sibian.
Where is labia?
Why?
Oh,
What?
that's a country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in
It's like next to like
it's
Egypt.
like it's
They're
the one.
war-torn.
It's the one that people they like leave. They try to get to Italy. A lot of people.
Dude, Myth at your birthday party, he was pretty drunk. He's like, hey, do you want to see me shotgun a beer? You should video of me shotgunning a beer. I'm the best to ever do it. I'm like, I would love to see that. And I watched this video, and it's him, and he guns half of it, and then he can't finish it, and he looks like he ate a sour warhead, and he's just like that was the worst time of his life.
It was his first shotgun ever.
That's crazy. I'm like, you're really good at this. He's like,
Wow, you
know.
really are the goat.
Anyway, the skinny of it is that we made him smoke cigarettes and then do movie lines while smoking cigarettes.
Which movie lines?
It would be like fake ones, like from the 50s, like you could imagine with like smooth jazz. And then someone comes up and be like, "Did you hear about Rebecca?" And then you have to drag, and you go,
Oh yeah.
"Oh, that old wench." That's what gentlemen say. Gentlemen say wench.
How do gentlemen disparage women?
They actually are as misogynistic
Yeah.
as anyone else.
If not more.
Could we get Faye Zuma on the pod to teach us?
A lot of blood diamonds.
It's
Gaddafi.
very sad.
So yeah, there is basically I think that we can really start to branch out with our
No, I
brand,
got it. Thanks, though. Thank you. I got it.
Of merch.
Yep, really understand that. Anyway,
yeah.
what are you thankful for?
Oh,
I forgot we were talking about that.
oh, right.
I'm thankful for that motherfucker right there.
Big Farm in a Gallon. You know, we need someone new to pick on. We've been too mean to
I
shake.
picked Casey. You didn't
To
like
be
that.
shake.
You know, you've been too mean to shake. I'm sending this to you right now, Zipper.
We've been too mean to
I want
shake.
I want you to see what he did.
Us folk got
This is actually fucked up. Zipper, I'm going to send this to you. I don't want you to post it, and I don't want Archie to post it, because that would mean more people would see it, which is fucked up. How many Instagram followers do you have? How many?
700K, 750K.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people. Ludwig uploaded the most fucked up picture of Shake Drizzle on his Instagram
Dude, he
story.
ordered a burger at the Mexican restaurant.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was due.
I thank you.
I would rather watch a beheading than a video of the inside of your asshole.
Wow, that's hurtful. I feel like we can use our words in different ways.
It's the thing is, like, when I hear the sounds that come out of your asshole, it makes me think
It's
that
different
I've
now.
been describing
It's
it.
different.
I've been describing it the past
different.
week. It sounds like a cauldron
Yeah,
bubbling.
it sounds like a cartoon where like Bugs Bunny is in a big pot and they're chopping up carrots to cook him. Are we allowed to quote things as gentlemen?
Yeah.
Would-
sure.
Okay.
a gentleman would censor. A
YouTube
gentleman would
TOS
censor.
does not discriminate.
Up, rise.
Dude, I can't believe I did that. That is so funny.
Went from trumpet to like tuba.
And you guys know this, I hate that motherfucker.
Shake Drizzle?
Yeah. You have been the one starting to be with Shake, which has transcended you to Cutie, which has transcended both of you to the audience.
Yeah, because he's an
beef with a
operative.
shake.
He's an operative. You can't do that to a guy.
Wait,
look,
this isn't the clitoris?
Dude. How could you? I like it. That was just, wow. I don't want to get back in.
Rise. Gentlemen.
Please rise.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me.
Ow. Man,
I hope
that
you learned a
sucks.
lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you'll be more gentlemanly now.
Hey, I'll be as gentlemanly as you need.
Now let's get to
he was
something.
reaching for the other hand.
Let's get to something gentlemanly. Could we talk for a moment about Linus Tech Tips scrotum?
What? Yeah, dude, I took a dump. in the Airbnb, and it's like the toilet's here.
It was
No.
Yeah,
It was a poopy.
Our friend Sam
I fed the toilet's mouth earlier.
I fed the toilet breakfast, and Sam. Shout out to Papa.
Look, I am Shake's number one supporter.
No, you're fucking
Yes,
not,
I
because
am.
you uploaded this picture.
Because I push. Nobody pushes him like me.
Shout out Alex Smokes Mid in the background. That's a
No,
Easter egg.
Nobody
Is that
pushes
Alex?
him.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Nobody pushes him like me. I push Shake. He got 225 bench. Who was there with him? Me. Okay, we run together.
I don't.
We
like
do a
this.
lot together. Okay?
I am back on Team Shake.
This is my first employee, by the way. First ever employee.
You adopted him from the Czech.
I did adopt him from the Czech. I took him from Armada, his Swedish father at
Fries
the
look
time.
good as hell.
But Shake does some out of pocket shit.
What did his scrotus do?
So I was at the YouTube Creator Summit past week, which is basically 100 YouTubers in a room, and then they have YouTube execs pulling up PowerPoint slides.
Is it like a pimped out no loads refused ejaculation dump event?
I don't know what you're saying. I'm going to say what I was going to say, and then you can draw the parallels. And then my other one was just this.
Just a dog.
And I'd say,
Smiling.
are you wet yet?
Oh man. Please make at least 5 dog fucking jokes to Susan Wojcinski.
Never.
What?
Never.
Coward?
Love her too much.
You do
Not
you
as much as her dog.
And Sam, who is staying with us that night, he's our buddy. He's from New Zealand / UK. Anyway, he's staying with us, and I opened the door, and I was just grunting and screaming. I was mostly hamming it up for the boys, but I was trying to push out some real work.
That's dangerous,
Can
by
I
the
just
way.
explain to you that it's not for the boys, and it won't be
I was
ever.
in my bed and I heard him screaming
what?
from
It's
the
for
bathroom.
you.
You know what?
It's for you.
I do it at home too.
It's a very selfish
Wait, you
endeavor
do it when you're
regardless.
alone at your
Yeah,
house?
I make big noises for fun.
Yeah, is that just so you feel like more people
I
are
just
there?
like making noises.
It's like
yeah,
it's-
true. That
it's-
is true.
Someone in the comments the other day was like, Slime does things for the studio audience, but Germa does things for the studio audience when no one's there, and it's like, No, me and Germa are the same, actually.
No, you're not the
hell.
same. You're so much
I took
different.
a giant dump.
You're so
We're
much
the same.
different.
I took a dump. Me and Germa are the same. Germa probably makes sounds when he poops too.
It was 100 YouTubers in a room
Were
watching.
you allowed to refuse?
Why don't you just let me finish and then you can make
was
the
it
call?
a promiscuous affair?
No one had
100 YouTubers in a room. What are we playing, Fortnite?
Whoa!
That's Aiden. That's Aiden.
Rise, Aiden. As they slap, I'm going to go through this.
Maybe I'm starting to realize as we do this, maybe we are the reason we're getting demonetized.
Maybe we deserve it. That was the worst backhand of all time from Aiden.
Do you think dogs can differentiate between like a dog's pussy and like a human's pussy?
100%.
Yeah.
You're wondering if dogs can differentiate between pussy?
Like I think you feel like if you're a white woman,
No, that's a
right?
great question.
And you're getting
I feel like
fucked-
we'd
and a Rottweiler's going to town on you.
I want to bring back the idea that we could finally put some fucking value to your ass. We make the fart NFTs. They're free for everyone in the Patreon, and you fart like 100 times into a microphone, and people can own a unique one.
Yeah, I mean the
This is
NFT
genius.
wave is over, so maybe it's better
that's
to
why
do
it's
it.
good
Yeah.
now.
Move on, old man.
Here's the thing.
Keep it going. Sam, what?
I take this dump. Sam walks by, and I'm like, "Get this in ya," and he was like, "Smell my shit. Smell what I did in here." And Sam smells it, and he's like, "Oh." He's like, "I've never smelled that before." He's like, "This is alien. Is this normal for you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I don't think I don't think we do it like this. And I was like, yeah, that's right, bitch. And he went
Don't
to
take
bed.
pride in that.
Heard this whole conversation from my little single bed that I'm sleeping in.
Watching Big Mouth.
Watching
Just giggling your ass off. You hit my neck bone.
If we can't even get through the episode without cursing, maybe it is our
5 minutes in. We're actually embarrassingly bad.
Maybe it's him.
It is a lot of him.
All right.
Anyway,
Is this in Los Angeles?
YouTube Creator Summit. It was in Palm Springs. First time I ever went there. It is crazy how that's in the desert. Are you guys gonna let me say a story? This is absurd.
Were any loads refused is my only question before you finish.
I'm not gonna answer questions at this time. I'm saving them for the
That
end.
means that no loads were refused.
Only story I have is flight over here. I flew
cummed.
business. Is great. Well, I just. What I did is I immediately went to bed. Like I had my meals, I ate my food, and I asked the guy, I was like, hey, when should I go to bed? He's like, just sleep as much as you can. Like the flight attendant. I was like, all right, cool. So I tried to go to bed.
Unhelpful.
I think it was
He's not his
terrible
fucking
advice.
life coach. What a dumb fucking question.
No, it's a
when should I
normal
go to
question.
bed? It shows you the time on your flight, you dumb piece
Yeah,
of shit.
but they are
It's
literally
Delta
people
One.
who fly
Fair
from
question.
point A to
It's
point
about
B.
the passenger, not the plane. Okay, go on. You met Linus.
That's not the part of the story I'm at.
Why?
Oh.
I went to the summit. I'm done.
No.
I talked about Linus and I talked about vasectomies. That's it.
Ludwig, come
That's the end
on.
of the story. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it in this temperament.
Ludwig.
Why? Hey, a gentleman changes his
A gentleman doesn't put
temperament.
his feet up.
What? No.
A gentleman sits up in his chair.
His name is like Bruce.
Right.
Okay. And Bruce is just fucking. It's just nailing you like a fucking hound. That's what he is.
Like,
He's a dog.
No,
As a
like,
hound.
like a hound.
Like as.
As a
Because
hound.
he's a Rottweiler, and
Right.
the hound,
Is it different?
different type
Sure.
of dog.
Different class.
But he's going oh, and so Val Kilmer is the most handsome man from the '80s.
Accounting
ever to
for
be-
inflation?
No, for real
would
shit.
not look at him the
I
same.
know he's different now.
The
That's
new
how
one's
you'll
tough.
look soon.
well.
That's how you'll look.
Hopefully not.
I
Tummy,
hope you don't
tummy
look like
bear.
that.
Tummy bear.
Look, I'm fit.
Oh my god! Hey, expand it for me. Give
Dude,
me one
it's,
time. One
it's
time.
rippling like water.
Put it out. Put it out.
Fat.
Oh no,
No,
the
put it
sun
out,
looks
come
good.
on.
I
No.
wanna
Put it out
see
once.
No.
What about that little guy?
You want to see my penis right now?
Yeah.
Now we're in public.
We miss you.
Dude, that doesn't mean
Ludwig.
let me see your
You keep
penis.
pushing your chair back,
We
man.
have been missing you though.
I feel like a gentleman may have a cigar or their feet up, and when they're lounging and
No.
relaxed.
Nary a day.
I am a gentleman. Can you see my gentleman berries?
You see my gentleman.
My gentleman.
You become a child.
Have you
fancy
seen
the
my
clothes you wear.
gentleman and his berries? Can you see it through the pants?
Can you see my harvest?
So, okay, listen. In other news that's more exciting than yours, do you think that Bruce is like, damn, this hits different. What is this?
I see.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm on the damn flight. I asked the flight attendant why she sleep. He says sleep as
Coming
much as you
your
can.
head off.
I sleep.
Hey, I'm tired of these snakes on this goddamn plane.
Please finish the story.
Hour two, Aiden. Hour two, Aiden. You're the only one left. You are the only one. What are you were whipping?
I'm good. No, I'm coming.
Not you, obviously. You don't know how to.
You talk to Aiden.
He's the flight attendant.
I gotta keep that camera.
Don't laugh. I thought I had you.
I gotta keep
When
that
did
camera.
I lose you?
entertained.
Are you laughing at the whip? Or
when should I go to sleep?
Who is that? Who is that in this example?
That's me beating off Anthony.
Okay.
No, that's the Delta One flight attendant being like, "Sir, you need to stop coming."
We can't.
I only have you left.
We
So
can't
I'm
have
on
a
the-
flight
Wait,
attendant
I whip.
jerking people
I'm on the
off,
flight.
dude.
I'm sleeping. It's a sick bed. It's flat. I lie down.
So you're not saying do they know that it's not a dog?
Here.
You're saying do they have preference?
It's actually the first one.
The first
Well,
one.
Okay.
I have a piece
You're
of
wondering if they know they're fucking a human?
piece to throw in the ring here.
Yeah.
Is that apparently, like embedded in their DNA, dogs can understand humans pointing.
Oh,
So do you think it's embedded in their DNA?
the inside of a white
Hey,
woman's vagina.
Yeah. Maybe the article skipped that.
Yeah, maybe the academics don't really. Maybe it's just banned info.
As I'm sleeping, I start to have terrible nightmares
Okay.
that the plane is going down, like in
Jesus
altitude.
Christ.
It's actually standing dogs with big science suits in clipboards, and then women in cages, white women specifically.
Oh well.
And the dogs are walking down the rows.
I have a way to get us out of this.
What?
do
oh wait,
you-
wait, I got it. Sound speed. Gentlemen also know how to dig at each other, but by doing it in a dapper way.
Everyone ended up staying an extra day in Rome, obviously with the exception of Slimy left early.
Fuck
You were in Rome. I was in Roma.
me. Fuck me.
We were
in
not the same.
Roma. And Aiden had a plan to go to the UK, and he was like,
Great
had his
plan.
flight for Thursday, and he
Yeah.
like only cost $80 on Air Sibian, whatever.
There's no seats. There's no seats.
Wow, there's one.
And you stay
know what we
secure,
did find
brother.
out?
Get it out of the way.
Deep
I
bracket.
sat and I broke another chair.
Oh, that's right.
Can we get that out of the way?
Nick is super fat.
Yeah.
Nick is super
I don't like the
fat.
Blues
a lot of
bit.
weight. So we were all singing the same song and it was really good. I sat in my chair. I'm actually fucking really sad about it. You know what? I'm sad.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because you broke your chair with
I
your
love-
fat
I lo-
ass.
You're sad because you're a big horse of a man.
Yeah, maybe don't engorge yourself on In-N-Out
You're
all
a big
the time.
old horse.
Yeah.
With like huge.
The Clydesdale sits and goes, why did that happen?
Cutting sugar has done nothing.
If you were an actual
Uh-huh.
horse, you'd be shot dead.
Why the long face, idiot?
Yeah.
And so you should know that. And that's what I did to Ludwig. Look at these guys. They're laughing their butts off. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. That's how Hassan says okay, I've noticed. It's
Are you
really-
like on an ADHD derail right now? Where are you bringing us?
I haven't had Twitter for a week. And that's what I was going to bring up. I'm unbanned now.
That's what you wanted to bring up is your Twitter?
Do you think that's more interesting than you talking about Linus teching your
I would
tip?
like to know about the summit.
I would also
love
like
to
to as
know
well,
about
but he
the
got all
summit.
mad.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
it seems he's been ruffled.
That is not gentlemanly. That is not D Barrett.
He fucking broke the chair with his big weird
Yeah.
body.
If you were in the lab, the dogs would just be so mad at you
Dude,
right
the
now.
dogs would be. I would say you'd be squirting your fucking eyes out.
Yeah, they would rock your world.
Dude, I had such a different no. On the dog fucking, I had actually a really important
Can we
question.
circle back for a moment? I was thinking we bounced off too far.
I had a really important
fast.
question, but I forgot it.
Was that all for a waste? I tried to get us out.
Oh, yeah, you broke the chair. You also had something. I felt bad. I didn't want to step on you.
No, it's okay. I can still get us
Let's-
out later.
no.
I'll dig us out later.
I kind of want to stay here for a while.
No, we'll go back to the women in cages. We'll
no,
go back
no,
to that.
dude.
What's the
The
dogs?
no, sorry, the dogs have clipboards. The women
Someone's
have
speaking
cages.
sense
No,
now.
let's go back. Circle back.
Dude, he touched my berries.
That's a demerit.
Is that your one?
No, it's my one time. I grabbed his berries.
All right, that's just one time.
Fine,
grabbed
that's
my
your
hand
as
sexual.
CEO. That's your one time, but like my berries are not for you to fruit.
You
And don't
asked
even
to
get
touch my
started
berries.
on his cream.
You can have one of my berries
Your
touched
berries
now.
are not for you to. My berries are not for you to juice.
I feel more high on this than I did on the mushrooms episode. Want to hear how Cutie's a freak?
Oh
Well,
no.
depends.
Oh no.
You know how there are those trees that smell like cum?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
walking by it,
Had 'em at my college.
sniffing them, and
Oh,
I was like,
those.
that smells like cum.
Yeah.
And then I didn't say anything. Next words out of her mouth was, I love the smell of these trees. And I was like, dude.
Oh my god.
And then I called her out. I'm like, these are cum trees.
And
Yeah.
that's it.
And she's like, no, like some people smell that. They don't smell like cum.
It's not the cilantro gene.
Hey, cutie.
It's not
You're watching this on stream right now. Oh, they do smell like that.
You know what? I heard this great argument for veganism. All right.
Okay.
Do you think it's okay to kill animals and eat them? Aiden.
Go.
Okay. Do you think it's okay to fuck animals?
No.
Well, it's more pain for the animal to kill it than to fuck it.
Ooh. You've gotten checkmated just
Checkmate.
now.
Checkmate. Think
There's
about
no
that.
more moves for
Chew
you.
on that. You either have to be okay with
White.
fucking animals or. You know who Shay Carl is?
Yeah, he's who you called and who swerved you for the concert.
No.
There is a conspiracy afoot
Conspiracy?
with our YouTube channel.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Something
The
happened.
Ludwig.
Well, why is it starting
Ludwig,
like this?
what did you say to the CEO of YouTube where we post our podcast?
I said, how's it going?
You said, I think your company is sexist.
If I'm a cow, right?
Yeah, okay.
Let's imagine.
Well,
my name's
okay,
my name's
like-
Bruce, And then I
less
have
of a cow.
I have my friend Cow.
Or like more of a cow.
And his name's like Joe, and he's like fat and he breaks chairs. Actually, let's call him Nick.
Okay.
And
wait, why would you call?
What's up?
It's confusing for the story
Just
because I'm
for-
here.
I don't think it's confusing. I think it lines up with what
one
we
cow,
already think.
My
Bruce,
character.
one cow, Nick.
Okay.
And I see you get your fucking shit chopped.
Yep.
Just and then and your blood's pumping out, and
Yeah.
I'm
Not what
watching
they
that.
do.
Yeah.
You think
Not what
that
they
do
do.
you think that's like good for me, or do you think it's traumatizing?
I think you're thinking about, damn, where's all the hay and all the
No, I'd be cut up.
grass?
I'd be like, no, my day one.
No, dude, he's capping. And I remembered what I was going to talk about. We were talking about like cum being inside, like from a dog.
See me?
Ludwig
I'm the
calls all
CEO.
of YouTube sexist, and
Because they are demonetizing.
because they're
wine about it
demonetizing
and not us.
your girlfriend's podcast.
Uh-huh.
Now, the whole idea of why this was sexist was because they're not demonetizing our podcast. We have like one demonetized episode ever, and it's about drugs.
We talked about this last episode, by the way. We had a nice 10-minute
Did
segment.
we
on this.
expose that?
We talked about how Wine About It gets demonetized and how
Right.
we
It's
don't.
okay.
Different though,
And we've only
because
been
Look,
demonetized
some
once.
people will only watch this one, so I'm doing a little breakdown really quick.
Sure.
The important part is after that happened, 13 of our episodes got demonetized,
Mm-hmm. And
it was days after.
and here's the question: what did you do, Nick?
What? Wait, how could I be?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so interesting.
clip got dropped in the Discord related to this, and they asked like some guy if he thinks I'm cut or uncut, and he's like, "Pff, cut, and then Stans asks him to explain, and the photo they're using is one of me sitting next to Durs. And then the guy just goes into this spiel about how we all like some furry pussy sometimes,
Whoa.
insinuating that I like to fuck the cat, and that's why I'm cut.
Yeah,
Well,
that
that guy
just
was-
doesn't follow.
That guy was like,
it doesn't. It's
pretty
like
smart.
it's a delusional clip.
He's based, but his logic makes no sense.
And then she started lighting up my cum.
Yeah.
She's
oh
like,
no.
your cum don't smell like this. And
What's
I'm
your
like,
cum
do you
smell like?
you
know?
stink cum?
I thought I had good cum.
you got stubbed?
No, I hydrate. I got warm loads,
not
guys.
You got war-
I got warm loads.
You do.
I hydrate.
Okay, you do drink a lot of water.
This guy's never eaten a pineapple in his fucking life.
But I can imagine you
Hurts my
having
mouth.
some dirty rank ass cum.
Oh,
I
no,
bet you
it's
do have
not.
dirty
No.
rank cum.
It smells like a toe.
Ew, no.
Guys,
Okay, assuming Susan pushed the button, which she didn't, but assuming it's like
yeah, that's because Jeffrey did it.
Jeffrey,
She told Jeffrey to do it.
Sweet wet Jeffrey and his sweet tea. Sweet wet Jeffrey, he was like, okay, we can either monetize Wine About It or we can demonetize the yard. And they fucking chose option number dose.
They flipped a coin.
They didn't. I don't think they did.
Yeah.
They just
they're
said,
like, well, we're gonna stay sexist.
That's sick, dude. So you fuck cats now. That's sick.
You're the one in the bestiality corner here. You're the
Whoa.
one. You were
Whoa.
crafting a whole argument about
yeah,
how
you were
you
talking
thought it
about
was
how
okay.
animals feel the pulses of an orgasm.
I'm saying that I'm vegan now. I'm vegan. I'm saying you meat eaters better fuck them too.
Dude, I don't know if I want to do this podcast anymore.
You don't? Why not, bro?
Don't
What
be shy.
pigs? You know pigs come hard.
I do. I actually do.
That's
know
a fun
that.
fact.
How'd you know that?
Well, are you talking about quantity or speed?
It's like one of those gross fun facts that like some
Come up to me.
Are you guys getting up?
What?
Come hard.
No one can hear you. in
They're
the
not
mic.
gonna hear you.
You're still bad at Fortnite.
Okay. Wow.
He's like really bad.
Doing
What's up,
your
farm?
mom. Doing your mom.
used to work at Apple.
You know what? I like the animal fucking vegan argument.
Right.
I think that's a good argument.
Uh-huh.
to be clear, you
Just a cheetah, just
the ar-
quivering.
Yeah. What?
you're in the you're like bestiality better than eating meat, which you do.
I love that sentence.
I don't eat meat.
What you do?
I have not eaten meat
You know, I haven't really thought about this. He is the one arguing it.
Yeah.
since
he
I
ha-
quit.
What?
When was that? Since when did you quit?
I quit this afternoon.
And how long will you make
Okay.
it? How long will you make it? How
What's
long?
up?
How long will you be vegan for?
Fucking.
Ooh, who
it's
knows?
indefinite.
right?
That's the
yeah,
last
forever,
time.
right?
Yeah.
So when
Didn't
I,
you have sushi today?
That's the goal. Well,
he actually
pescatarian.
no,
I'm
he actually
pescatarian.
no,
Oh,
he
you're
actually
not
didn't
vegan.
eat
So
it.
you would fuck the fish.
I'd fuck a fish. I'd fuck a fish. I only eat
You know
what I
what?
fuck.
It's a fish light.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Do you
Anyway,
think-
welcome back to the yard. everyone.
Yeah, welcome to our goddamn.
Oh, we never did it.
No.
Welcome to our goddamn terrible
Episode
podcast.
What a late
37,
one.
38.
This is the best episode we've ever had so far, and I'm not kidding.
This is the art of the beat debate.
Debate.
to bed.
not a requirement that they be
No,
the
it's not a final time. Here's the thing: we're not going anywhere. We're not gonna stop using YouTube. They have all the power, bro.
They do.
Susan Woj.
Look, if we're being honest, some episodes probably should have been demonetized.
That's where you're wrong, and I wanted to tell you guys about this. I think we should start uploading all the episodes to Gab.
Thank you very much. And as we said, we ask you to help us help others. Now, our telephones are just jammed. If we can help you, we've got an alternate number, 804-420-0700. People are meeting Jesus. How different your love.
So do you think it's good?